a neat little mechanism. Is that a microphone?
This is a mic, and this is a free app that turns my iPhone into a recording studio.
Very cool.
I know. And $100 worth of stuff and replaces like $3,000 worth of professional gear. It's amazing.
It is.
All right. This will be Club Glove. We will start in 3, 2, 1. All right, once again, those weekend golf guys from the floor of the PGA show, and Jeffrey Harold, president of Club Glove, is with us here. Jeffrey, first off, it doesn't look like Club Glove is just for golf anymore.
Well, no, it's not. It's actually, we've become quite a travel company, too.
You certainly have.
After all these years of providing PGA Tour players with the best luggage that money can buy, we found ways to connect our luggage together that makes the travel experience much easier and easier for anyone that uses our luggage. You don't even have to be a golfer.
Yeah. What would you estimate this contraption here with a full golf bag, 3 suitcases, the weight would be? What do you think in real life?
The overall empty weight? Oh,
no,
loaded up.
Loaded up.
Well,
for a traveler.
Figure your golf bag. You're going to be up close to 50 pounds. And then you're not going to go over 50 pounds on your check-in piece.
Right.
So you got 100. And then an attaché case, probably going to weigh 10, maybe 15 pounds if you got a laptop in there.
And if you are hard-pressed, you might need to take one whole hand, or you could do it with a couple of fingers because of the way it's balanced and the center of gravity and the way it rolls.
John, we've got 115 pounds balanced with no vertical weight. You could literally wheel it in the show floor with one pinky. You could wheel it all the way down to the apparel hall and not break a sweat.
Yeah, well, okay. It depends, I guess. I've been all the way down the apparel hall. I break a sweat all the time.
Without even wheeling it.
Yeah. It's a long walk, Jeffrey. Come on, give me a break, man. I'm old. But what's the thought process? I mean, you do for one group of professionals and say, well, there's a market for this everywhere in the world. Salesmen can use this just as well as PGA pros.
Absolutely. In fact, we do have some apparel people that use it to haul their samples around. Anytime you can connect your luggage together and make your life easier and not have to use a cart or ask for help or hand out $5 bills, life just got better.
Exactly.
And not only that, you're not lifting anymore. Your arms, anybody that's hauled multiple luggage pieces knows that your sleeve size is usually 1 or 2 sizes bigger after a long trip.
What do you tell people who say, well, I don't really need anything to take care of my stuff. I'm cool. I can wrap up my clubs and, a little canvas bag and throw them on the plane, and I don't need to spend the extra money for this stuff.
Well, the only thing I can say is if you ever lose a driver to some abuse, and it's on a significant golf trip, it's going to change that golf trip for you. It's going to change it big time.
I think there's a story here, Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah, we've heard it. We have this other contraption called the stiff arm, and that's to prevent a vertical strike. And generally, the first club to go is the driver head. Yeah. We swing them over 100 miles an hour and hit a hard object with them, but if you impact them from the top of the head, they'll snap right at the hosel.
Right.
Where the stiff arm prevents that from happening. So,
that's fantastic.
The hard cases that you see, I would never recommend them because they won't fit in the trunk of the car.
Yep.
They don't collapse down.
Yep.
There's a reason why there's not any professional golfers anywhere in the world that we know of that use a hard case. In fact, 90% of them use club gloves.
And that's, that just speaks highly because these guys do what is easiest yet best for what they do. And speaking of which, this stuff is unapologetically the top of the line, is it not?
It's top of the line, and it's also handmade in the United States of America from the ground up. And even the fabric is woven, the thread is woven in Tennessee.
And that's the way we want it, and that's the way it's going to be. And we don't have to worry about competition because there's nobody outside of the area that's going to be able to do this.
Exactly.
Or have the proclivity to do this.
Well, we're calling our TRS Ballistic line, our new line. TRS stands for Train Reaction System. We're calling that the new standard in American-made luggage because no one's doing it here anymore.
Yeah.
So this stuff is we're killing it with this stuff right now, and people are loving that they're buying American. The dollars are not leaving the country; they're staying right here.
And luggage has oftentimes been a status symbol. I think this stuff, women especially, we got to get this brand because then everybody will know we're cool at the airport. I think for guys especially, you walk around with the Club Glove stuff and everyone goes, yeah, man, that's cool.
Well, here's my shameless plug. If you want to see who's using it on the tour and see some of the pro baseball players and professional football players, go on to clubglove.com, look at the TRS Ballistic, and watch some of the names of people. Now, these are people that just allowed us to use their name, that they're using the luggage. We don't pay them. They're not. We don't sponsor them. And they love the luggage so much that they said, absolutely, you can go ahead and put my name on that. So,
I just got to say, this stuff is, I mean, you can look at it.
How many listeners? How many listeners do you have, John?
Oh, about 60,000 at any one time.
60,000?
Yeah.
Let's do a deal just for your listeners.
Okay.
This is the weekend golf guys, right?
Yes, we are.
Those weekend golf guys.
Yes, indeed.
Right. For everyone who's listening to this particular radio cast, is it a podcast? Or
it'd be both, online and on air.
Okay. For anybody who emails into our website at info@clubglove.com, say that they heard this particular show.
They heard Jeffrey from Club Glove.
We'll know the day that it airs because we're going to get responses. Because I'm promoting the heck out of our TRS Ballistic right now, and it's really new to the world, anybody who emails in, we'll allow them to choose any ballistic piece, any TRS Ballistic piece. Okay. And we'll give it to them at half off.
Whoa. Okay.
So let's see what happens with that.
Okay.
We're going to find out just how many listeners you have.
This is a test.
This is a test. But that'll be fun. Just remind us that it is the Weekend Golf Guys show.
And it's info@clubglove.com.
And it's only the TRS Ballistic, Train Reaction System Ballistic line.
TRS Ballistic.
Because that's what we're promoting. All the other stuff we've had for years, and it's going on its own fine. This is a brand new introduction. It is expensive. It's very high-end. It's the best luggage in the world, flat out. So at half price, it is a absolute steal.
I was going to ask, where is it available normally?
Right now, it's available at your local country club.
Okay.
That's about it. Or online at clubglove.com. But with this deal, when you see it online and you see the deal,
it's available for you.
Just shoot us an email.
And you alone.
Yep.
Exactly. Jeffrey, appreciate it, man.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, John.
Thank you very much. Great to meet you.